cargo ship has accidentally released 1,000 non-native freshwater fish into the San Jacinto River. This species is known for adapting quickly and breeding fast, and it has caused serious problems in other places where it has been introduced. Experts are worried that these fish could harm the local ecosystem by outcompeting native species and affecting the water quality. Local authorities are trying to understand the full impact, but the situation could be very serious for both the environment and local industries. Joining us now is Dr. Jane Mitchell, an environmental scientist. Dr. Mitchell, what problems could this invasive species cause? Well, the fish could quickly take over, pushing out native species immediately, and in the long term, we are looking at a full eradication of the native species in the river. The largemouth bass. This is a popular sport fish that could face competition for food and breeding grounds, as the invasive species might outcompete them for their resources. The bluegill sunfish. These fish could be at risk for predation by the invasive species, or they may struggle to compete for food in a disrupted ecosystem. The Rio Grande chillid. Though found in some Texas rivers, this species relies on specific habitats and could be displaced or outcompeted by the introduced fish, especially if the invaders alter the fish's environment. Economically, it could hurt the fishing industry and local businesses that depend on a healthy river. We are already working to contain the fish by setting up barriers and nets. We are closely monitoring the river's condition. We are also asking public to report any sightings and avoid moving fish into other bodies of water. Here is a graph showing the decline of native species after the introduction of invasive species. The rapid response to this invasive species is using a mix of energy sources. Diesel generators power heavy equipment, while solar and battery systems are used for monitoring. However, using diesel generators can be very harmful to the environment, especially in sensitive areas. A better option would be to use solar-powered equipment and drones for monitoring, which would help reduce pollution and energy use in the area. To prevent similar problems in the future, we need stronger rules for cargo ships. This includes better inspections of ships to make sure they are not carrying invasive species. Countries should also work together to create shared plans for handling these issues. Lastly, we should focus on energy-efficient methods in conservation, like solar power, to help protect both the environment and the economy.